Alright, here we go again, and this is season 2, winter break. Several months later, I woke up a bit earlier than usual and tiptoed my way out of our bedroom, trying not to wake him up. The morning was quite calming. I was on the balcony watching the sunrise with a cup of coffee in my hand. Living with my boyfriend had been nice and exciting, but sometimes I desperately need to be alone with myself and my thoughts. Good morning, Los Angeles. The first sip of morning coffee is one of the most precious moments during the day. Everything is possible after that. Oh, what of you? After my morning ritual, I took my phone to check what was new on social networks. It was my main source of information on people I could see every day anymore. Yes, Maria posted a new photo of the play from yesterday. Natalie with them too. They seemed so happy. I will comment on the photo. Congratulations, I miss you. I did it without you, bravo. Alright. Congratulations on your fantastic play. You're getting better every time. Maria answered my comment shortly after I posted it. She said thanks and told me she missed us. December was counting its last days. The year was at the end, while my life was just beginning. However, as much as I wanted to show the world I was demented, I never stopped thinking about my mom. I wondered how she was doing without me. The holiday season will start soon. I will have more free time. I can't see a better way of using that time. They begin with my friends and family, and with my boyfriend. I closed my eyes and let the first morning rays of sunshine caress my face. I was slowly slipping into a light dream when some noise come from the flat woke me up. Well, that was the end of my peaceful morning. My boyfriend make all this noise. John Lucas Taylor. John? Honey, is everything okay? I carried inside and saw him picking up a piece of broken bowl. Honey, is everything okay? Yes, everything is fine. It does seem that way. I will take care of everything, don't worry. I want to surprise you by making a breakfast, but I was in a rush and I dropped the bowl on the floor. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Which bowl did you break? Hey, honey. Do I look upset about it? You don't have to apologize. Oh, that's good to hear. I thought you'd be mad when you found out that. A broke bowl your mother gave us a housewarming gift. Oh no! Well, what's done is done. We won't tell her, simply. My love, we will forget one thing. This is our house, our life together as a couple. We can do whatever we want. I don't understand you. Your mom doesn't have to know everything. You're so silly. What's got into you this morning? He looked at me with fire in his eyes, while his face was humiliated by his gorgeous smile. He didn't take his eyes off me while he was slowly walked towards me. At first, I wasn't sure what he wanted to do. I was careful backing up until I touched the wall with my back. He came dangerous close to me and held my hand against the wall. I looked straight into his eyes and waited for him to kiss me. Wherever, he was just standing there and smiling. I couldn't help myself. I had to kiss him first. You kiss me? Does that mean that I'm forgiven? Maybe I will tell you after breakfast. Maybe I can decide after only one kiss. Then I will try to make it up to you. He took my hand and led me to the bedroom. At the moment I forgot about all the stuff we had to do and the mess in the kitchen. Only the two of us exist, and then love were unconsciously given to each other. Some time later, we were sitting silent on the couch. I felt good in his embracing, so I have into my thoughts. At first, it seems like the two of us were everything I needed. Sometimes felt nostalgic about my hometown. I know he could notice that hide sadness in me, but I never wanted to talk to me about it until now. Diana, I was thinking, and I believe you also had the same idea, but you didn't want to tell me because you were afraid I didn't say no. What do you mean, darling? We're both very busy. All stuff we had to do for collection, and all our other activities. You know, yeah, as always, I try hard to be everywhere and see everything, and be the best I can in whatever I'm doing. Do you have something in mind? Sort of. We took a day off today out of the blue. And as you can see, it's not the end of the world. Haha, the college's building's still standing where we left it yesterday. Exactly, I think we should use a vacation. I agree, but was the best time. I agree with you, but what kind of vacation? How long are we going to be away? Have to check my schedule and... Hey, take it easy. Can you even hear yourself? Oh dear, I'm unbelievable. Diana, you're the best and most reachable person I know. I never met a girl who can cope with many responsibilities. Thank you, well. That's been going on for a long time now. Long enough for me to forget how simple my life used to be. It's time for you to remember what that was like. Winter breaks will start soon and we won't have classes. Don't you think there's a great opportunity to visit your mother? Mom could be thrilling and Maria too. Shall we surprise them all or tell them where we're coming? Mom doesn't like surprise. Let's surprise them. Well, surprise them. Let's not tell them we're coming and see their reaction. Everybody will be thrilled. Maybe even Natalie. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Come on, Diana. Let big yawns be big yawns. You two are good now. We are, but sometimes I get weird goosebumps when I think of her. Then you should think about the surprise you're preparing for your mom. Just imagine when you get inside your house and see your mom having company there. Wait, what are you talking about? Her relationship with her boss. You're rude. Don't you think it could be funny to walk in on them? and then we one begin afraid that your mom could see us together. That's true, you're funny. But don't say such a thing in front of my mother. I will behave, don't you worry. Come on, it's time for us to pack our bags. We pack our suitcase and hope a plane to the next day. I was in a good mood that day when I came back to my hometown. I felt the rhythm of its beating heart. Mom was at home 'cause she didn't know we'd come. That was why we decided to find Maria and Peter. I was familiar with her schedule and I knew that. She got a cup of coffee after every play. However, I had to go to the coffee shop on my own. In the meantime, Peter, can you get me a double espresso, please? Today was a very long day. Of course, I think we really overdid it. Let's not make just a tight play schedule next time. That is good. I can't even feel my feet. Well, you can sit down and relax now. I was standing outside and watched them through the glass window. They were sitting with their backs turning to me, so they didn't notice me. I saw Maria look at her phone sluggishly, as if she was thinking whether to put it back in her purse or leave it on the table. Oh, have you noticed that Diana hasn't been online for over 12 hours? I have to disappoint you, darling. But I don't talk stalking your friend on social networks. Weird. Why is that weird? She probably had a lot of her play, just like us. I know, she was the last photo I posted. Maybe she feels neglected, since now we're working more with Natalie than with her. I was slowly approaching Maria and Peter, trying to remain unseen. I couldn't wait to see their reaction. Diana could never be mad at you, no way. Peter, right. Were you stalking me? Surprise. Maria, your boyfriend completely right. You should listen to him sometimes. Diana? What a pleasant surprise! Maria and Peter jumped from their chair, hugging me at the same time. They were holding me tightly and spinning me around, and after a minute I begged them for mercy. Hey guys, are you trying to kill me? Diana, I'm so happy to see you. What a surprise. Welcome, Diana. Maria was so worried about you. You haven't called her in more than 12 hours. You crazy girl, I'm here now, and I will stay for a couple of days. This is great. Did you come here alone? No, I traveled with my boyfriend. But he decided to see some friends from his neighborhood. When we found out that Mom wasn't at home, we will wait for him. Sit down and tell us everything about Los Angeles. I was sitting on the table between Maria and Peter and trying to answer all the questions they had for me. I thought I'd get a sore neck from turning my head left and right to look at Maria and then at Peter and so on. I know we were constantly video chatting, but I can never be the same thing as when I'm sitting right next to you. I miss you so much. We miss you too, Diana. Peter and I talk about you all the time. Speaking for yourself, Maria. I don't want Diana to think I'm some telltale. Peter, I know what Maria wanted to say. I'm sorry she's boring you, but you have to understand her. The two of us were inseparable. That's right, Peter. You're my everything now. Both my boyfriend and my friend get used to it. And a colleague, my darling. That's true. Now that you mention colleagues, how's Natalie doing? It turned out that Natalie was born from this job. She's doing a great job in promotion our plays. We sold out tickets for the last one, unbelievable. That's amazing, I'm glad to hear that. Fantastico Theatre has a great image. I have to admit that I was skeptical at first. I thought Natalie is my sister. When it comes to work, I don't want to compromise. Can we call Natalie to join us? Sure, don't call. Yes, of course, call her to come. I'd love to talk to her. Maria took her phone and called Natalie. But after a few rings, she heard that machine answering. She left a message to tell Natalie where we were and asked her to call us. I'm sure Natalie is busy at the theatre. I hope she not put some crazy plan in action. I hope she won't turn the theatre into a nightclub. That could be so her. You must be prepared for anything since she is your manager. Yeah, we'll learn how to improve. Maria and I were laughing our hearts out, while Peter stood up and went away from the table to make a phone call. When she was sure that Peter couldn't hear us, Maria sat close to me and started talking about Natalie. I'm sure that Peter talked to Natalie right now. He always gets nervous when he doesn't know where she is. Don't blame him. They both went through so much. I know, to be honest, Natalie is doing great. She doesn't have anxiety attacks anymore and she dedicated to her work. That's great. At least now she doesn't have that much time to think about the past. In any case, then Natalie, she had her own quirks. But Peter and I are handling her behavior with much effort now. We saw Peter approaching us again and changed the subject. Girls, I'm sorry for interrupt your chat. I just heard from Natalie. She wanted to hang up as soon as possible. Oops, it's possible you called at the wrong time. Hehe, maybe, I don't want to panic without any proof. But I think I heard a male voice in the background. Peter, leave the girl alone. She has a right to enjoy her life. We all found love and it was about the time for her to find me right. Whoever has the strength to put up with her temperament will get drowned from me. Hehe, don't talk about things you'd never do. Oh, how long have you been sitting here? Not that long. Are you in a hurry? No, I'm just wondering where my boyfriend is. Yeah, I want to see my mom. Yeah, I'd like to go home before dark. Let's stay here a bit longer. Let's do that. My boyfriend's still not here anyway. His friends are probably keeping him there with them. I think I know where he could be. I can go get him and then we should all meet at your mom's house. What do you say? Deal. That's way Diana and I can talk more. Yeah, why not? I will be waiting for you. Maria and I were taking a walk to my house. I was happy because Mom hadn't seen Maria for a long time and I was sure she loved her company. in the meantime, oh yeah, club was our favorite place for a night out. They always had the best DJ in the town. Truth be told, there was a couple of incidents that happened there, and I love to erase them from my memory. But we actually had a great time there. While Maria and I were talking at the coffee shop, Natalie was working hard on the New Year's decoration, but she wasn't alone. She was lucky to run into my boyfriend and make him join her inside the club. What are you doing back home? What a consequence. Thanks for agreeing to come here and see what's doing with the place. Yeah, I conceded. Listen, I came here 'cause you asked me to. I can't stay long. I won't lock you up here. Relax. I'm on my way to meet up Diana, Maria and Peter. We can go together if you want. Yeah, we could, but I'm way too busy here. Great, I don't want to bother you anymore. Just show me what you want 'cause I'm in a hurry. That's a secret, but I can't whisper into you. Natalie stood on her toe to reach him and whisper her plans to him. Suddenly he realized he was red in the face and tried to pull back from her, but she was present. Luckily, her phone rang and she gave up. He looked at her, but he didn't see any excitement on her face. She was completely different. Oops, Peter called me. Excuse me, I have to answer this, otherwise he won't stop nagging at me. Hello, I'm busy. Talk fast. Natalie, forget about the work for a change. Diana came from Los Angeles and you should come to the coffee shop and welcome her. I know she's here. You do? Who told you? Her boyfriend. At the moment, my boyfriend wanted to say something, but he changed his mind. 'Cause he remembered that Peter could recognize his voice and realized he was next to Natalie. Who's there with you? That's none of your business. It doesn't matter. Get ready. I will be there soon to pick you up. You're such a pain in the neck. Fine, bye. Oh, yeah. Peter will be here soon. That means it's time for me to go. Not so fast. Hello? Good evening, guys. It seems like we are on the time. This is a surprise. We're all together again. What are you doing here? I need you all here, 'cause you can help me with my plan. Lucas, you will connect, and I know you can invite a lot of guests. John and Taylor, I need you to raise the roof at the party. Natalie shortly explained what she had in mind for the New York evening party, and promised she will talk to me about it too. It was very interesting conversation, mostly because she was definitely trying my patience. I was in my room again after a long time, but at the moment it seems very small and modest. Regret I had great time with Maria. Mom's face lift up when she saw us together at the door. She immediately fired questions at us. Maria, it's been so long since I last saw you. Word can mind if we stay with you for a bit. Not at all, please stay. Not if you ask too many questions. Not at all, Mom. You won't bother us. Please sit with us. Miss Julia, how could we possibly mind? Who are you? Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. I see you all plays and I enjoyed them so much. Fantastic Poetry gets good reviews from the audience. I'm glad they recognize all the hard work you put into the play. After our talk, Mom went to make us some coffee and cookies. I wanted to talk to Maria about something else besides acting and the theatre. We sat on the floor as we always used to do and remember our high school days and all the drama we've been through. And as always, the two girlfriends meet up. Conversation about their boyfriend in must. How are your relationship with Peter going? I hope you're in love as always. Oh, Peter he's so passionate. Yes, he always so passionate. And he's probably sometimes. It's hard to please us girls sometimes. But I'm sure you love that about him. That's true, I love his energy. However, our energy are too much sometimes and then our hell breaks loose. I understand you completely. I think my boyfriend and I are able to get over our misunderstanding easier than before. I believe you build up mutual trust cause you're living together. Peter called Maria on her phone and interrupted the conversation. Hello, love. Maria, is Diana with you? Yeah, we are at her mom's house. We're waiting for you. Well, we'll be right there. I'm in front of the club. I found Natalie here. Cool. Is she coming here? Yeah, just... I wanted to tell you first so that you don't make a fuss later. What? Shh, don't tell Diana anything right away. Maria, ask Peter what they will be here. Just a moment, Diana. Peter told Maria that he saw my boyfriend in the club with Natalie, but explained to him that they meet smoothly. He didn't want Natalie to be blamed for something she didn't do. We will be there soon. Make sure there's enough food. And about what I told you. Just prepare Diana for it, okay? Okay, see ya. What did Peter say? Diana, listen to me. Peter told me something about food that I could prepare you for it. The situation was completely harmless. But the way Maria was hesitating to tell me about it was making me nervous. He found your boyfriend and he was with Natalie. Why could he be with her? Does Natalie have a boyfriend? Can you finish this sentence? Why could he be with her? And how did they end up together in the same place? Oh dear. Please don't become crazy jealous again and make a scene. Well, you better tell me now so that I can calm down before he gets back. That's exactly what Peter had in mind. They will come together and he doesn't want you to ruin the evening with a fight. I won't. I will be completely calm. Natalie really met him by accident, and the poor guy couldn't get away from her. He had to see the place and she was decorating for the New Year's party. Oh, really? Yeah, that was supposed to be a surprise. But what can you do? Now you know everything. Maria should never lie to me, so I wasn't upset at all. Their meet was just an unpleasant consequence. Short after, we heard the doorbell, and my mom called us to come to the kitchen. We were all together again. We heard noises and loud laughing from the kitchen. They were all talking at the same time and helped my mom to set the table. My boyfriend noticed me first and ran into my arms. He kissed me in front of everybody as if he wanted to make sure. I won't fire insult at him and Natalie. I'm sorry it took so long. It wasn't my fault. Hello, Diana, you look great. Thank you too. Well, this is new. Oh, Natalie, thanks, you look great too. I hear you were successful and the life treats you well. Luckily, everything is going smoothly, you know. Maybe that was the reason why I was so exciting today. And then I meet your... Peter looked at me and then at Natalie. I thought there could be an exactly opportunity to butt into our conversation. I wasn't planning to comment on Natalie's behavior anyway. At least not at the moment. Diana, did you see who I brought here with me? The Fantastic Four is together again. The rest of the guys were busy, 'cause my mom got them to help her. They turned to look at us only when Peter whistling, and he kept whistling very loud. Mom looked at him calmly, and they continued preparing the dinner. Admit it, Diana, you even missed these guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, guys. This is incredible. Hi, Diana. Peter, don't force Diana into admit something like that in front of her boyfriend. Hello, Diana. You don't have to say a word. We can see everything in your eyes. I felt as if we were planning to hang out like this for weeks, while in reality we got together by accident. Sometimes that's the best. I'm so glad you all came to visit me. Dinner's ready. Thanks, Mom. That's so nice of you, Miss Julie. Thank you. It was my pleasure. And now I will leave you to talk and enjoy. I have to go to work. Bye, Mom. See you later. We were sat at the table and started passing the salad bowl to each other. However, nobody put anything on their plates, 'cause everyone was looking at the person that they were talking to, trying to hear what they were saying. At one end of the table, John and Taylor were trying to play the rhythm of the new song using the curtain and the table as a drum kit. At the other end of the table, Maria was laughing at Lucas' jokes. We all had fun until Natalie got up and cleaned her throat to throw out tension. As you all know, but the new party will be in the Yeah Club. There will be the first club I've been organized for such a number of people. I think I found my true calling. That's great, I might be the last one. That's great, Natalie. You're an unstoppable girl. We will be there for great amazing atmosphere. You can count on that. We'll pros and toast continue eating, talking and laughing the whole evening. All in all, it was beautiful and enjoyable night. New Year's evening. The good vibes were spreading through the club, and everyone was having a great time. Love was in the air. Everybody was feeling good and having fun. Lucas helped Natalie and called everybody he knew. John and Taylor did their best to really raise the roof. The song was crowd favorite by far. Just before midnight, the people were counting down seconds out loud, hugging their loved ones tightly and smiling. Just a few more seconds. Get ready. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! The music was loud than thunder. Colorful neon lights danced all around us. And then I looked into his eyes. Time stopped for a second. Everyone around us turned into vacuum. He gently pressed his lips against mine and quickly whispered my name. I had only one thought at the time. I wanted the moment to last forever. Happy New Year, Diana. May this year been ever even more useful than the last. And may all our wishes come true with me by your side. Thank you, love. I just wanted to wish you the same thing. We whisper all the best to everyone and may toast to our future plans, with a wish to release them as soon as possible. We were looking for Natalie to congratulate her on a fantastic organization and thank her for a great time we had. But it was hard to see her among so many people. I spotted her at the other part of the club, going through the crowd holding a glass above her head in one hand, and some nicely decorated box in the other hand. Guys, I have something for you. You get present. I forgot about the present. Natalie, you got us a present. I was expecting things. You might be disappointed, Diana. This is a regular gift. More like, you see, she handed us one box each with a big smile on her face, and then in pain waiting for us to open them. There was only a visit card in the box. It was black and golden and covered in glitter. I read Natalie Novak, event style list. In the corner of the visit card, there was her phone number and address. Now it's official. I moved to Los Angeles. It was hard to not stare at the visit card. I really hypnotized us with its design. Hearing Natalie say Los Angeles and I'm moving in the same sense made me dizzy instead of wanting to sit down. It was a hard pill to swallow. I waited for the other reactions. Peter was the first one to approve and congratulate her. And the rest of us will have to drink something first. Here we go again.